I'm joined now by team owner Ed Hakonson. How did you get involved in team ownership?
We love racing. We're in the clothing industry and we supply to race teams. And we have always sponsored several teams, starting off with Peter Gibbons way long time ago. And then became an owner. Had a couple of drivers that came on board with us as a team owner after Peter kind of went on his own with Canadian Tire. And since 1999, we've owned our own team and just had a heck of a time. It's been very positive.
You have 9 Pinty Series wins with Jason Hathaway and came close to a championship in 2015. How does it feel to win races and be competitive at this level?
Well, it is all about preparation, of course. We have a tremendous team that backs Jason Hathaway. Craig Masters, our crew chief. We have Gary Mead, who looks after our shop and runs everything with our race car program. Jason Hathaway, of course, directs it all now and has taken it over. My daughter, Jamie, makes sure everybody follows all the rules and prepares things and is at promotions, etc. on time. So, yes, we'd like to win a few more races, but preparation is obviously number one when you want to do that.
This year, you return a full-time competition with Cole Powell. How did the deal come about?
Cole and his dad got a hold of us, said that they would like to get involved in a race program, and said that they have been told that we were a very good team. We're very neat, clean, and organized, and no drugs, no alcohol allowed in our shop. And I think that was a catalyst for them to come on board with us. We actually pulled Jason Hathaway out of the program because we felt NASCAR wasn't going the right direction. Then Brent Dewar came back as president of NASCAR. He's a Canadian who we've known. And after talking to Brent, we got a little more inspired and said NASCAR is going to change and market itself better and do as well as our competition does, because we've always felt that the cars were past the competitive level and now started to get into the marketing side of things, but we didn't have the support for marketing. So that's how we got in, and we're enjoying it with Cole Powell. He's a terrific driver, finished 6th at Mossport in his first road race. Never been in a road race before. That's really cool. And so this is his first oval race with us, but not his first oval race. He's raced many.
And I remember actually hearing about, speaking of marketing, you buying an ad in a newspaper to promote the finale a couple years back. That's correct. So definitely good to support the series. What are your goals and expectations for the season?
I think goal is a top 3 driver. We don't want to put a lot of pressure on him. He needs to simply finish in the top 10 for the first few races. After he becomes accustomed to this kind of car, single piston caliper brakes, a little tough. Shocks that are about the same as on your street car that you run, a little tough. So once he becomes accustomed to that and understands that we're only running 500 horsepower in these cars, I think you'll see him up front.
What is your favorite part of being a team owner?
Obviously, I like winning. I'm a very competitive person. I'm on crutches, but I still like being number one. And I think also the camaraderie, seeing young people and older people on our team, because we have a mix, get along really well, become professionals in what they're doing. Over the wall gang, number one, they really do a great job, and that inspires me.
What is the most challenging part of being an owner?
Writing a check. I'm joking, but the challenging part is to get all of those items gelled and to get people working together and making sure the car has the same kind of working relationship as the people in the pits.
What stands out to you the most about your time as an owner?
I think just having the exhilaration every time. Jason Hathaway in particular, as you said, won 9 or 10 races. I think seeing somebody get the results after working very hard, I think that's what makes it worthwhile to come back to the track.
Team owner Ed Hakonson, thank you for speaking with me.
No problem. Thank you very much.